And we begin with breaking news. The suspect accused of shooting and killing a Greensboro police officer is being held without bond in the Guilford County Jail.
Madison learned those new details within the last hour, so I want to go ahead and show you a photo of 34-year-old Terrell McMillan. He is charged with first-degree murder in the death of Officer Michael Horan. Investigators believe he shot and killed the officer at the Food Lion on Lawndale Drive yesterday afternoon. He's also charged with speeding and fleeing to elude arrest. This is some of the video taken yesterday of McMillan being taken into custody after driving hours away from the triad. The hunt for McMillan, it ended in Duplin County, a few hours east of here, where he was arrested. But if you're just joining us now, I want to walk you back through the events of yesterday. They unfolded quickly and were startling for so many people in the Greensboro community. So just before 11 yesterday morning, someone called police reporting a person possibly armed at the Food Lion on Lawndale Drive. Now, the State Bureau of Investigation is the one sharing this, saying Officer Michael Horan was the first to arrive on scene. Investigators say Horan approached Terrell McMillan, and after a brief struggle, McMillan took out a gun and shot Horan. Now, investigators say the officer did not have time to draw or fire his weapon, and McMillan drove away from the scene. Then around 1 yesterday afternoon, that suspect found driving a car in Johnston County. Deputies from 2 different counties started following the suspect. Then, as I just mentioned a few moments ago, State Highway Patrol took over and they were able to stop the car and take McMillan into custody. Now, we spoke with a man who lives in Greensboro who came out to the growing memorial in front of the Greensboro Police Department to pay his respects to Officer Horan.
Together we are mourning Officer Horan, who was a husband, a father, a son, a friend, and much more to his family. He was an excellent officer. He had an outstanding reputation inside the department and in the community. We ask you please keep his family, friends, and fellow officers in your thoughts and prayers.
Point Police Chief Curtis Chase released a statement saying this tragedy is yet another solemn reminder of the sacrifice men and women in law enforcement make each day when they wear the uniform and badge, not knowing if they'll come home to their families at the end of their shift. Now, Officer Horan's ultimate sacrifice in service of his community will never be forgotten by the men and women of the High Point Police Department.